Okay, I hope this is playing right, but I wanted to talk to you today about your altars, where you pray, where you do your magic, okay? And why it's important to always keep your altar and your workspace clean. Like, you need to keep it fucking clean. Um, and I've known this for a long time and I've applied it, but like I'm human and I make mistakes, and especially because I'm an Aquarius, and my brain is so scattered most of the time. um so I forget, but it's really important that you try a little bit more than your best to keep your altar clean. And the reason why is because your life is connected to your altar. When you're practicing magic, you are spiritually, emotionally, and cosmically connected to your altar. It's part of you, and it's where you go, um, to give thanks, to worship, to do magic. It's your workspace. The reason why you need to keep it clean because it reflects that. So if you have an altar and you don't keep it clean, don't be surprised if your altar is dirty and your life is dirty. If you feel like shit and you feel sick, um, make sure that your room, especially your altar, is clean, because like it could reflect that. Not only that, but if you're working with certain deities, that's disrespectful, and more than likely they might be angry with you, and your spells or your magic might not work, or most likely it won't work, or it'll just have really fucked up results. So keep your altar clean. Okay, make sure that not only do you keep it clean, but you have the right things on your altar. Um, I My altar is devoted to La Santísima Muerte, like Holy Death. And I have other ones, but I'm not gonna get into that. But I make sure that everything corresponds to her. She's very, very territorial and very dominant. She doesn't like other deities or statues on her altar. And I'll show you, like, hopefully you can see it. I think you can see it. Okay, look, there you go. There she is. It's very difficult for me to. I have some things going on there. My tarot cards are being cleansed right now and filtered. Put them on top of water, which is a trick I learned, well, a technique I learned from another YouTube personality. Very good, very, very, very talented person, very informative, and I love her videos. Her name is Kat, and I want to thank you, Kat, for everything that you're putting out there, because it's really informative. And a lot of times we forget certain things because of all the emotional baggage that we're going through at the time. But your videos are pretty informative, and they're really good reminders to people who already know. But vessels of water, and keep your altars clean, people. Okay, I can't stress that enough. Especially if you want your magic to work, and if you want to have a good relationship with your deities as well as your ancestors. But then that's my altar, and I have certain things going on. I don't have any candles up right now. I actually cleaned my altar, and the reason why I'm doing this video is because I didn't keep my altar clean, okay, and I'm gonna fess up to that. The last few 3-4 days, I didn't keep my altar clean. I was doing some magic, and it was going crazy, and it was reflecting my life, and I was feeling like shit. I was depressed, and I was feeling like physically sick. I was feeling dirty. My altar was dirty, and that's my bad. So that's why I say make sure your altars are clean, okay? When your altars are dirty, it's not gonna reflect well on you, and whoever you're working with is not going to respond very well. So make sure that your altars are clean. What else did I wanted to talk about some other things. I've been giving a lot of readings lately. And I don't know why, but lately I've been feeling super like psychically aware. So I'm gonna post my Facebook down at the bottom of this video, and I'm accepting people who need readings, you know. And right now I'm not charging for my readings, okay? And it's a personal decision, and I do charge for readings, but right now I'm not going to. I know that there's some people out there that really need readings, and it's not about money. It's about spiritual awakening and kind of discovering who you are and where you're going. And there are a lot of people in spiritual, emotional, and even like economical turmoil right now. So I'm gonna leave the link to my Facebook. Contact me, and I will do my best. There are a lot of people requesting readings right now, so don't be offended if I don't get back to you right away. I will eventually get to you, I promise, okay? And I'll try to help you as best as I can. But if you have any questions, I'm sorry I didn't really go into detail about what I'm doing on my altar. I'm not secretive, but I'm very careful about who hears things. So, yeah. But I will make more videos on and tutorials and love spells, money spells, and